Oceanville Volunteer Fire Company has been protecting a wide area of Galloway Township since 1924. But with a recent switch from a rural environment to a suburban one, the need for volunteers is ever more tremendous.
Well, serve your community, sense of community pride, and since not too many people volunteer for anything anymore, and that's just a sense of pride, sense of duty. We have a very good amount of people on our roster. At least a good 25 to 30 of them are active.
You feel like you're in an extended family. I've made a lot of great friends. I have a lot of great friends from the firehouse.
I wanted to help in the community, and I thought the fire department was one of the best ways for me.
And the camaraderie was a big part of it. And then I think after you mature and grow older, you realize the most important thing is what you're giving back to the community and service, and, you know, as a firefighter, and things that you do for the community, along with the other benefits that come along with it. I mean, it's not always fun and games. I mean, it's a lot of work on doing the activities that we do, the dinners and the Mayfest and all that stuff. But still, it's you're with your group, and a lot of it is enjoyable times. And
I think one of the major benefits is what I get out of it is helping the citizens, is, you know, giving something back to the community for basically nothing, really. If you think about having a paid fire department in Galloway, it'll cost you so much out of the pocket. I think that's one of the great benefits, is that we do it for free, you know.
Our main role is to support the firemen, help raise funds, and one of the main things we've done recently is get together a response team. So when there is a structure fire or a serious accident, we provide water, coffee, drinks, whatever they need us to do. They need us to run errands for sandwiches, lunches. We'll do that. Just general support. And we're there to help them with ham and oyster dinners, Mayfest, Oktoberfest.
It's a sad reality, but fires and disasters do happen, putting the lives of the volunteers who vow to fight these natural disasters at risk every day. This fact was made most notably aware to the nation by the devastating effects of September 11th, 2001.
Oh, you have risks every second when you're a firefighter. From the time you get into the car to the time you get into the fire truck to the time that you're going to be actually in the fire or on the fire scene. Anything could go wrong.
Oh, there's all kinds of risks. You could not make it home from a call. I know it's sad to say, but it happens.
It's a lot of this. Well, you know, you got your flashover situation. You got your flashover situations. You got, that's when the fire rolls over top of you. Sometimes responding, you never know what's going to happen there. Responding to the call.
I know he has things that are important to him as a function as a volunteer. So I kind of set that aside and just pray to God that everything's going to be all right.
The one fully involved house where the whole wall fell down and just missed a couple firefighters. It's probably the worst call I've been on so far.
Because firefighters choose to fight the unpredictable ways of Mother Nature, intensive and constant training is a must. All All Galloway Township fire recruits must undergo the 3-month Firefighter 1 training as mandated by the Federal Emergency Management Agency. At Oceanville Volunteer Fire Company, all members must undergo weekly training and education to ensure that all members stay safe and fight fires in the most effective way possible.
Everybody has to have the training, which is very good. I mean, today a firefighter comes in and goes through the training that they have to go through. They are so much further advanced than when I started out. That you took years to learn because it was always on-the-job training, and there wasn't the amount of runs or different fires and stuff that you have today. So people coming into the fire company today are much better trained.
Classroom that gives you a lot of details of what you do as a firefighter and what you do out in the drill field, and what you're going to do when you get out there and get on the truck and go to a real call with SCBA. They're just putting your air pack on, walking around. We walked up the hose tower, up to the roof, back down, through the burn building, through the smokehouse, and then around the parking lot and back to the garage to see how long you can last on air.
Firefighter training is hot and intensive to ensure that all recruits are willing and capable to handle such situations. Aside from the hands-on activities and the live burns, firefighters are offered a wide variety of classes so that they can continue their education in firefighter training.
They give you a lot of good training, and like I said, there's more than one class in firefighting. There's pump operations, and then there's another basic pump, and then you got extrication and confined spaces, rope rescues. I know what every tool is now on the truck, how to set the ladders up, all the different kind of rope knots. I know the different tools. I know how to use the K tool, pop a lock off a door if we ever have to. I'm going to go take Firefighter 2 next. I'm going to do basic pump and then pump 2. Try and do the flashover simulator.
I held just about every office in the fire company, starting out lieutenant, captain, chief. I've been president, secretary, financial secretary, treasurer, trustee, you name it.
If you want to do something very significant with your life and you want to better yourself, and you live in Oceanville's territory, stop by the fire hall any Monday night to inquire about joining. And if you don't live within Oceanville's boundaries, stop by your local fire station and ask your local chief what you have to do to become a volunteer.
We've had a lot of recruitment throughout the township as a result of September 11th.
We do have a pretty full crew right now, but as volunteers are, you can only get so many coming out at any given time, so it's always better to have more than not enough.
One year we can get two members to join, the next year we can get 5, and then we'll lose 3. So it always changes, and right now, we're not hurting, but we can always use more.
Oh, I think we have good company. We have good leadership in the company, and I think we have quite a few young guys coming along who are willing to take responsibility and can get involved in things, which is what you have to have.
Fooling around, playing around, to time to get on that truck and go do your job. You know what I mean? Even though we're doing it, volunteering our lives for others. I mean, it's great. It's still, I love being in the fire department. I mean, it's the best thing that's happened to me since I graduated from high school. You know what I mean?
Rest assured that no matter what time of day or night, Oceanville Volunteer Fire Company is protecting you and your property. And if you're ready to join, stop by the fire hall any Monday night, or give us a call, or ask any firefighter how you can join.
Now saturate. will now saturate